Total War for here, part 23 of our This is Total War Carthage campaign. There's a lot happening this turn. We have 2 lost stacks of Arverni, not sure what they're doing here, but let's get rid of them. You attack. It's a brutal ambush. They barely register on the bar, so let's wipe them out. 91 remaining, do it. Also wipe him out. Arverni wiped out. They were probably the weakest in this campaign they've ever been, because normally they're pretty strong, sometimes stronger than Rome. Okay, now let's have a look what's in here. An army, how strong? Weak, and also they're fighting rebels. Come closer and steal their food. Now we need replenishment on these guys. You get Knight Commander and maybe Relentless Attacker, and you can get, oh, this is the champ, get Historian. Right, we need one of them in here to improve public order. Which one is in better shape? Probably this one took more severe casualties, so get to Burdigala and you come here, and if they decide to attack you, you can just defend the river crossing. And if they come with 2 stacks, you can also always retreat. Okay, now here we need to build a fleet to protect us from these guys, right? Look at them. They are 2 full stacks and they have barracks 3, so they could very well be chosen swords and chosen spears. Now the nearest proper dry dock we've got is in Carthage, so it's gonna take forever to move a fleet over, so we'll be better off just repurposing this into a dry dock and building one from scratch. Let's also grab a couple of yellow buildings and a temple. And now here, we have 2 stacks here, including our best general, Sidiatho. So let's see what Massilia has in their capital. Nothing. Well, but for them. Continue siege, and let's bring this guy over and take it. Yeah, again, they barely register. Wipe them out. 88 remaining, looking good. No, look at this. Almost fully developed. Going to occupy it, of course. The only one we need to scrap is the temple. It's actually very convenient to be able to recruit tier 3 units here. Okay, build Baal-Hamon. Especially that we now border Rome by land. And I think they have no other wars. Yeah, they're only at war with us, so there'll be a lot of action happening here very, very soon. Okay, now, there's this big, massive Roman fleet that we tested last turn and decided we can't win. We retreated to Tarraco, but they can also reach Arce, and we have nothing here that can stop them. So we need to move this fleet over here. Not worried about Tarraco because we have massive garrison here. Like 5 late Carthaginian hoplites should be more than enough to hold the walls. Especially that they don't really have any serious assault force. Like, these guys, that's like less than 400 men in total. It's like 400 men in total, right? So nothing to worry about. These are light crap, and obviously onager ships won't do much once they disembark. Okay, now this guy is supposed to be raising another army, so move closer. You know what? Since we can now recruit in Massalia, there's 0 reason to bum around here. Instead, he should crack on and get this army up to full over there. Like, we want to join this veteran to him. He can move all the way here, so just need to make sure we don't move too far with this guy. Come here, and you join him. Alright, so that's the west taken care of. Now the middle, there's this massive transport fleet from Syracuse. We don't have much here, but we have a strong fleet that is more than capable of sinking them. So let's come closer and see what they do. Hopefully they'll attack us and we can wipe them out. You get Menace. And what's happening in the east? Nothing here, so let's just come here, let's fortify. And here we have a full stack from Saba that retreated, that basically deserted one of their starting settlements along with this fleet, and it looks like they might be tempted to attack us by the sea, which is perfect. We can just bring this one closer and let them gang up on us. 5 ships plus a full stack. We only have 9, but we have 6 artillery ships plus 2 really good assault ships. We should be able to beat both of them combined in a single battle. And let's start moving towards... Oh, double time doesn't change anything here. We should have stayed on a single time then. You get on the sea. Yeah, okay, both are on the sea. Excellent. And you start moving towards their capital. See if there's any other army on the way. Oh, there is. More than one. A stack and a half. Okay, get Menace and stay here for now. Okay, you do administration. Now, this guy should be hiring another army. He's got Drillmaster 2. So let's start with 4 pikes and Libyan infantry. Oh, Sidiathos is rank 10. What a general. Just gonna give him defenders, because we already have all the good ones. Swordsman, replenishment, armor and ammunition, and attacker, and the knight commander. So this is probably the last worth taking. And this army is also ready to fight. Just need to grab a couple of slingers on the way. So you start moving east. Now, politics. Risk is at 0. And we have a little bit of leeway, because that's the lowest loyalty. We can do 3 or 4 actions that take loyalty. And let's start with embezzling. You do it. We also need to gather some support. You do it. And we can do one more. So let's promote someone such as marry her off and promote the husband. Okay, now thinking slightly ahead, this fleet might then move south and be in a position to attack both Arce and Ibosim, where we don't really have much in terms of defenses. It's like the same crappy garrison of 6 units if you exclude mob. And this fleet is not strong enough to beat them, so we might need another general or admiral. So why don't we hire someone here? Let's go with this guy. And if the guy sails south, we can then combine those 3 forces, 2 fleets and the land army, and hopefully should be able to beat him. Now we can also have one more champ. These guys are quite young. This is 29 and 37, so we're going to hire that champ here and join him after they land. In fact, might be better, quicker, just hire him here and go after them, because they'll take a while to cross the sea. So let's do just that. Who's the best here? Public order is whatever, so is construction cost. This is by far the best. Replenishment and upkeep. Grab him. And what do we want to build, if anything? Alright, we can grab slave trader here. The public order is excellent. It's going up by plus 19, despite only having, well, 3 public order buildings. So the negative public order from here isn't going to hurt us, but it will give us some boost in income from these 3, because they are agriculture. Yeah, let's do that. In here, we want Baal Hamon and the public order. Now, we don't need level 3 of this. We already have this in Diospolis, so gonna skip it. Public order is good enough here too. I don't think this building is worth it for just the money. It's only 80 gold more. We don't care about these barracks. As soon as we secure the sea, we'll scrap them and build something that makes us money, so aren't going to upgrade them. Okay, that's it. We have a pile of money left, so why don't we upgrade this army? All of them. 3.3k, that's quite a lot, but we have money, we can do this. I don't like upgrading like a single elephant, but the rest of it is good enough. Do it. And the same here. Okay, Stilt War. Yeah, let's crack on. Oh yes, we get to defend river crossing. What were they thinking? They aren't even favored in auto resolve. How many are we losing? 23%, which probably means we can say goodbye to elephants and cavalry for very many turns. I don't think so. I think we'll just play this. They have a crap stack. We should easily win this. Alright, we have a template on how to defend river crossings. It's how to defend a river crossing video on the channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you do. So we have a fort and bridge. We want a couple of guys here. Should be enough to hold the bridge. We need more to hold the fort because it's wider. So get these 4. And that leaves us these 2 beaten up guys. 2 can keep in reserve in the middle. Now, Balearic Slingers. They are excellent at shooting unshielded sides. So the forest over here makes it really difficult to utilize to their full extent, so I'm going to put them here, and if the main army spawns here, we'll just be shooting them from here, or we'll use them to crush the smaller force here, so we can move our cavalry over and rear charge them. And most importantly, you always want ballista right in the middle between both crossings, so you can easily pivot and bomb wherever the enemy's main force is. Move it slightly to this side. Yeah, we're covering the fort and we're covering the bridge, almost. Right, and let's do it. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're roughly equally spread between both. Youths, slingers, and skirmishers. Okay, let's start trimming their skirmishers here. This is their main force, but they have no shooters here, so we should be able to hold it fairly comfortably. Bring both these hoplites closer, and we'll put them in a shield wall. And ballista should be bombing entrance to the bridge, or maybe go after this guy. Are we shooting this guy? Yeah, he hasn't taken any losses yet, but he will soon enough. Hoplites, crack on. Skirmishers deal bigger damage, so we want to take them out first, before we focus on slingers. Come closer. Are they crossing? Almost. Guys going to hoplite wall. Ballista, how are you doing? 12 kills only? Come on, you can do better than this. Start bombing the entrance to the bridge. Okay, charge at them. Why are you shooting these guys and not skirmishers? Go after skirmishers. We should be able to clear these guys first, so we can start moving these. And in case we need reinforcements here, which is unlikely, we might move these hoplites over. Okay, Ballista, I want you to start bombing this spot now. How are these skirmishers looking? Down to 100. 90. There's a little bit of overlap, guys. We don't want that. So I want you to move here. If you have overlap, the guys that are overlapping are not shooting. So you're not using your guys to full extent. You go into hoplite wall. Oh, we got some reinforcements here. Wait, why are these guys here? Did we not deploy them? What is this? We forgot about these guys. Unbelievable. Well, we're gonna win this anyway. Yeah, skirmishers have enough. How are we doing here? Combat even, huh? Excellent. One more round and they should break, and then we go after these Celtic youths. Broken. Just try to hit them again. If they are shattered, that's even better. Alright, we're not killing too many. Forget about... Yeah, they shattered. Excellent. Guys, you come slightly closer. The last of these guys should also go into hoplite wall. Ballista, how are we doing? 250 kills. Excellent. Start bombing this spot now. Now you go around and you come here. And you can even charge at them. Oh, Celtic youths getting absolutely crushed. We are shooting them in the back because they position themselves really weirdly, which means the shield block of 50% doesn't apply. So brutal. They are melting away. Broken. Excellent. Now, start shooting this Celtic slinger. Hey, the two of you attack him, and the two of you attack him. Come here, guys. This guy has enough. Excellent. How are we doing here? Ballista? 350 kills. Not too bad. You guys come here. You were supposed to come here, and you go into hoplite wall. Okay, guys, start shooting this slinger now. The two of you attack him. Drop this. Slingers are 120. Our slingers are way better. And they are shooting our guys with like 90 armor. Whereas they only have like 10 or 15. Yeah, we're killing maybe 10 per round, per volley. Which is not too bad. Ballista, how are you doing? 500 kills! Excellent. Okay, make sure you bomb here to avoid our guys being hit. You guys start shooting here. And you can chase and finish off this guy. He's shaken. Or you know what? Maybe you send cavalry there. You go into hoplite wall, and you attack him. Peltas. A little bit late to the party, but they already have 50 kills between them. Okay, shoot him now. Looks like we are massively winning here. No, you're too close. Pull back a little bit. And now shoot him. I don't want to risk the elephant here. We can lose our general to a random javelin, so let's just wait for hoplites to grind through these guys. Go into wall. Yeah, it's falling apart, this guy. Well, of course it is. Okay, we won here basically. Aren't going to be shooting this guy because we would be causing too much collateral damage. Let's focus on this and cavalry. You can attack this. Ballista out of ammo, 560 kills, pretty good. Peltas, 100 kills each, excellent. Yeah, they clearly have enough. You should be attacking them, why are you not? And we pretty much won here. Everyone pile on this guy. But we should not open with cavalry. It's too light. It's better to attack him with hoplites. And you guys just move to the other side. Still need to finish his general off, and it's best done with slingers. Steady, I wonder for how long. Okay, we won here, so you come back and charge the stuff. Peltas, why are you in melee? Pull back. You still have plenty of ammo. You're doing a really good job, 100 and 120 kills. Oh, all of them are wavering now, excellent. One more. They are bringing general. Oh, this is so bad for them, because we can now bomb him with javelins, with peltas. Not smart, not smart. Everyone else is running away, and they are throwing general in the mix. It is not going to work. Yeah, he also has enough. Everyone just attack him. You guys come to the other side and start chasing the runners. Yeah, he's broken. He already has enough. Excellent. Gonna continue and wipe them out. Heroic victory. There we go. Alright, that was pretty good. We lost less than in auto resolve. Most importantly, we preserved elephants and cavalry, who were badly beaten up in the first place. Even though we didn't deploy peltas properly, they still got 350 kills between them. Yeah, not too bad. And we almost destroyed them. They would normally get away with almost all the units, only damaged, not destroyed. So it was worth fighting. Release them. Ah, we can finally build Shieldmaker. Excellent. Okay, so what's happening? Gonna start with the west. These guys stay put. Good for us. Nemossos. Rebels wiped out the Gaelic Confederation garrison here. Interesting, but they are very weak. Doesn't look like they're recruiting. It still says 4 out of 20, but the guy has animation as if he is recruiting. Also, there's finally a Roman army here. We don't see what they've got. Probably have us... No, they don't have us in range. If we can't reach them, they can't reach us. Interesting. What did this fleet do? It withdrew. Okay. We can't catch them now, that's fine. How far can they move? Oh, they can move very far. And Syracuse didn't attack, they stay put. Okay, how about the east? Oh, look at this, Seleucids took Charmuthas. Interesting, that's a bit random. Their nearest settlement is over here. But well, our enemies fighting is good news for us. The both armies from Saba the fleet is here. The army probably retreated their trucks since they didn't attack us here. And these two guys stay put. Okay, let's start with the west. Now we have a big question. Do we expand north or not? Expanding north means we take Nemossos, Lemonum and Namnetum, and then also expand into Britannia with its 4 ports. Because the victory conditions for Carthage are to hold 50 port settlements, so we should be prioritizing areas with plenty of ports, such as Britannia. Because if we just stick to what we have in Gallia now, we still need an army to hold this, an army to hold this, and then we can move the other guys into Italia and clear Rome. If, however, we take Nemossos, Lemonum and Namnetum, and maybe even this, and maybe even Bibracte, and then the whole of Britannia, we still only need 2 armies, one to hold Cenabum and one to hold Bibracte. I guess these guys could then sneak around, so maybe not Bibracte, but just stick to our guns here and have 1 army here. And then a single fleet to protect Britannia, so this would give us maybe 12 settlements, with no additional force needed to protect it. Which means a lot of money and 5 extra ports. I'm actually tempted to go for it, but we'll be facing some scary armies here. And we definitely need more than we have now. Plus, we need to defend from Rome. They might be strong, we don't see what they have. Perhaps we should send an agent there. The closest one is here though. I think it's more important to check what's in here. Come here. Okay, come to Bibracte. Okay, so they just have a little bit of crap and not much in terms of garrison either. And then there's a Rome over here. Okay, move a little bit towards here. See if there's not... Oh! Wipe him out. Excellent. And let's take Nemossos. Yeah, we take it. Wipe them out. barracks too, huh? That gives us decent garrison. Also looks like our barracks. Inherited from Massalia by the looks of it. Gonna occupy it. Army rank 5, nice. It's leveling like crazy. What do we want? Probably this, right? It's pretty good. Wait, if we have barracks here and this building, it looks like it's working. The 15% boost, right? Because we can now clearly see that these guys... There's no way they have anywhere near 54 melee attack. They have like 30 something. And this guy, he's only got Drill Master 1. Nothing else that boosts stats. This is just weapon damage, not melee attack. Well, we get 8 melee attack from here. So that's 8. And they gained like 20. I think this building just works. Melee defense should also be through the roof. And it's 64. I think they start with like 53. I think it works, which means we should be recruiting here because this building is better than anything, any upgrade we can build ourselves. We can't build level 4 and level 3 only give like plus 10%. And we need 2 buildings for that, and here we get plus 15 to both in a single building. That's excellent. We just keep this, upgrade this to level 3 and recruit from here. Yeah, also probably want to upgrade this. I might even scrap this farm and build the Prioikoi camp or skirmishing camp, although we might inherit it in Lemonum if we take that. Now Rome. We need to catch and destroy this fleet, right? So why don't we bring this one closer and movement in Tarraco and start moving with this guy. There's nothing good to hire here, right? Yeah. We can get really far away. We'll be recruiting in here, so probably want to get him here, which means 2 turns. We could get here quicker, but we want to be recruiting where we have this upgrade. Okay, so come here. It might even work out well, because if this fleet comes back, we can then bring him on the sea and reinforce this fleet, and we should be able to destroy this guy between the 2 of them. Now, I really want this fleet over in Burdigala, but again, we might need it against this one. We also might need it against those other guys, Namnites or whatever they are called. Just crack on. You will be there right when the dry dock is built to hire better guys. Now, with all these barracks we have up north, we no longer need these ones here, so scrap them. They don't give us anything other than a bigger garrison. And what do we do here? We need to prepare for strike from Rome.
Fight for you, my lord.
Going to swap some units around. Sidiatho is maxed out, so we don't want to use him for that. We want to use the other guy. Take these 3 beaten up cavalries, give him these 3 healthy ones, and that should be it. Now you come here and fortify, and if they even bring 3 stacks, we should be able to beat them. Also upgrade the elephant. And Sidiatho, you just chill in Massalia and improve public order here. How much are we making from here anyway? Oh, 2k from 2 settlements. But we need more public order before we start taxing it, so just chill for now. Gilo is also almost replenished, but the moment we leave Burdigala, these guys are very likely to move by the sea. Also, this army is not that great to be facing them because we have no pikes, we only have a crappy hoplites. Since they have barracks 3, we need to assume the worst, the pile of chosen swords and chosen spears, which will absolutely destroy these poor hoplites. So we should not get anywhere near them unless we maybe fortify or defend the river crossing, but also untax it. It's really struggling public order wise. Yeah, so just stay here and chill for now. Alright, you guys know what to do. You need to get in here. Can you get on land? You did, but that wasn't too good because you're now in forced march, which means an ambush. Oh man. You get in here too. Can you get on land? No. Then stay where you are. So we're going to be ambushed by this guy, probably with the help of a garrison, which is another 11 units. Well, 7, because those other guys are on ships. At least these guys are too far away to catch up, so that's something. Come here and have a look at this army. Yeah, it's a crap stack. Look at these guys. 18 melee attack, 28 morale. They might be ambushing us, but all we need to do is just put pikes in phalanx and attack them with Libyan infantry. These guys will absolutely destroy them. 62 melee attack, huh? Yeah, we'll be fine, even though we can't use ballista. They don't really have, like, the javelins versus our elephants might be tricky, but other than that, we should be able to beat them. Okay, starve them. Wait. Check if there's nothing dangerous here. No, then starve them. And you improve public order. Should we go into raiding? Gives us a little bit of money, so why not? And how about this fleet? Looks like we need to come back. They have 10 ships here. We have 9. We should be able to beat them. I don't think they are strong. So let's sail across. If they want to attack us, be my guest. I feel much more confident with these 2 Sacred Band ships now. Okay, you're hiring. Get 4 more Libyan infantries and an elephant. No, elephant we take next turn. We want to get up to 14, right? So we can hire 5, which means we should hire only up to 9. So get 3 of them. And you crack on.
I will travel many miles for Carthage.
Alright, now politics. Risk is 6%. Unfortunately, these guys seem to be not very happy. What they have? Maritime party. Okay, so they have Tarraconensis and Aquitania. We can put party loyalty edict here to give them +10. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Provincial initiatives. Okay. 9k for a new general. I don't think so. Then I guess we just need to send someone for a mission. Organize games. Yeah, we could use it. Even in Ethiopia, right? It's a rich province, but struggling with public order. Send her. Yeah, looking better. -8. We can even embezzle funds. Once. Do it. Yeah, 1% is fine. I can live with that. Although, it's like close to going over with all three of them. So we need to be careful going forward. Right, let's build Lycaon here and upgrade this Balhamon. Also, enough of this freeloading. Start taxing these guys. Yeah, it's -6, but we are in the process of building 2 public order, 3, 4 public order improvements. Wait, why do we have barracks in Ptolemais Styron? Do we really need barracks here? I guess we do. That's fine. Let's just continue. Right, let's build jeweler here. Public order is great, so more money will be always welcome. Here we can only have this crappy coin maker. I don't like this one. Local commerce, huh? It's only a third of trading port that it affects. Fine, build it. And lastly, improved Balhamon here. And that's us out of money. At war with everyone? Yeah, let's move on. Okay, they attacked us on water. We are not going to be fighting them on water because they have a help of a small fleet, so just get out of here. Alright, so what's happening? Gonna start with west. These guys stay put. Nothing we can see here. Rome didn't attack us either. They are quite happy to be camping here. What happened to that big massive Roman fleet? We can't see it, so it's probably sailed towards islands. Syracuse, stay put by the looks of it. And then over here, no sight of enemy. And these guys attacked us but didn't follow up. Okay, so we have a full stack of transport ships here and a land army here. Let's test the waters, see how strong they are. Oh, that's very many men. Night attack doesn't change anything. It's like what? 4.5, just over 4,000 to our 1900. A lot of cavalry, a lot of shooters, a lot of everything really. Really a lot of shooters. Like, because they have so many shooters, we can't really use elephants effectively until we deal with all of them. Okay, and circle. Can we land with this guy? If we can just wipe them out easily. Yeah. How is it looking now? Quite different. Let's grab one merc. Oh, we can only get this trash. Then get this and wipe them out. We are going to start from scratch. So raise it. Okay, a stack wiped out, fleet badly beaten up and withdrew. Now these guys retook Chermuthas. I think Seleucids will wipe them out, but in the meantime we should bring this fleet here and deal with this guy. If they land we might be in trouble because we don't have much here. It's only 6 guys in Axum. And with this in mind, we should maybe start moving this guy south. How far can they move? I don't... they might be able to attack Axum next turn. Nah, they won't. They need to disembark. But it's going to take us so long to get all the way south. That's really unfortunate. Can this guy move faster? It's gonna take forever. Just look at this. It's a massive, massive distance. There's not even point sending them over. They won't get there on time. We need to do this with a fleet. And we need to hope he doesn't land. Just goes back somewhere. Right, you come on the sea. Okay, let's fix these two and start with a temple and a public order building. Start spreading our culture. And we can have a look at what's left in Marib. An army that doesn't even recruit. Okay, bad for them. Okay, we now have quite a lot. We have 2 stacks. We could take Jerusalem and Petra. Be defending those 2 instead of... do we even need that? Drags us into war with Seleucids, who look to be busy enough fighting Nabatea. Or we can use one of these armies to take Chermuthas. I think I like that more, just go from the south. So you will be just fortified here, and you move this way, towards Myos Hormuz. Okay, and now here. They didn't move again, which is good for us, but Massilians are recruiting. And we don't know what's in here. We could strike them, attack this guy, everyone else will come out to reinforce him, and see what happens. Wait, before we do that, spy around to make sure there's not another stack behind them. Ha! There is another stack behind them, 14 guys. But they are not reinforcing, right? They are too far away. I'm just going to poke him and see what happens. Okay, they want to get out. They want to get out. There's a single guy in the fort, and everyone else is coming by land as reinforcements. We can just rush it and take the fort from him. Or we could obviously destroy him, but it's a great opportunity to destroy the garrison, this whole army, and stop them from recruiting another 6 units. I think we need to use this. We need to fight this and crush them. Even if we end up not taking Bibracte, we need to destroy this whole lot before they recruit more and combine with that other 14 stack. So let's fight. Okay, now we are closer than the reinforcements, because they'll spawn somewhere here. Still need to cross this massive distance, whereas we are pretty close. The downside here is that we'll be under fire from all these towers. So we're going to start with deploying ballista here and bombing this guy as we approach. And we want 2 hoplites attacking this entrance, and everyone else will get through here. I don't think we can safely get within a shooting distance of this guy without getting wrecked by arrow towers, so all these other guys will need to wait until we take over the fort. And the idea is simple: we start bombing him with ballista and rushing with hoplites, take the fort over, control arrow towers, and then defend the fort from his reinforcements. Let's do it. Okay, you bomb him, and all the hoplites crack on. 2 of you come here, and all of you come here. And the question is, where are his reinforcements? Yeah, where? I can't see them. Oh, they're actually pretty close. Okay, guys, you move here. He's actually getting out. Interesting. Okay, everyone get inside. If he's getting out, do they have any cavalry? I don't think they do. Slingers, guys, you come here and start shooting him. If we can take the fort over, we're going to absolutely crush these guys. Ballista, you start moving. Yeah, we killed about 30 of them already, not too bad. Guys, you come and shoot. You move here. You move here. Now, you take this tower, you take this tower. Who's gonna be inside first? These guys, right? You take this, and the 2 of you take this. We are not going to make it with slingers. Pull back. We are under fire, but they are shooting hoplites, which are the heaviest units, the best armored units we've got. It's not gonna work for them. Yeah, this army has no cav. Well, they have 1 light horse, but they are not committing him. Also good for us. Now, normally overlapping your units is quite bad, but if we are overlapping a couple, the losses are spread more evenly than if they were only shooting a single guy. Okay, you take this, and you will hold the entrance. We're almost inside. Guys, you crack on here. We haven't lost a single hoplite from the towers yet. This is how strong 100 armor is. Look, they are all at 160 men. Okay, we are taking over Victory Point and all the towers. The guys over here are on the way. They are approaching, but very slowly. We might lose Ballista, but it's not guaranteed. Yeah, we lost 5 from this guy. He's been shot in the back.
Our general is under
6
attack.
now, but everyone else is in good shape.
Spearmen!
You come here.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
You come here. Okay, this one's ours. This one's ours. Well, they are neutral now. Oh, they have ballista themselves. They are bombing us. Oh, we lost quite a few here. Come closer. How many did we lose here? Wait, they're using some stupid ammunition, right? Explosive rounds or something. Because we only lost like 20 men here. Yeah, that's great. Now get inside with ballista. Maybe even set up here. They're not killing anyone, barely anyone. I'm willing to sacrifice this hoplite and just stay here until they run out of ammunition. Get our ballista inside in the process. Prepare our flanking force here.
We hunger for blood!
We have captured a tower!
Yeah, we have captured the tower, of course. Right, the two of you, get out. This guy is still at 128. Oh, they killed a few now, over here. You know what? Move closer to the wall. You two. They stopped bombing him. He was nicely hidden. You might want to move back too. Yeah, their fire is not very effective at all. Just going to okay, they are approaching now. Slow it down. Ballista, start shooting them. We probably should start defending this entrance here, so you come here. Yeah, some of their shots are stuck on walls. They are not effective at all with their fire. Now, it's time to wipe out that annoying ballista. So cavalry, come here. They left it undefended. Won't be shooting us for much longer in that case. And you guys going to hoplite wall? I think they only killed like 40 men. 40 hoplites with this ballista, which is really poor. Just attack them. Guys, you fix your formation. Now. This explosive shot is really poor. It's not really doing much. Okay, you need to move here. Levy Freeman, Gaelic Light Horse, okay. You attack slingers and you go after ballista. And you guys come closer, because we'll need more bodies here. Look, they're wasting ammunition shooting this guy. This is brilliant. Ballista, bomb his general instead. Oh, we are shooting them with everything. Well, with slingers at least. Peltas, move here. Gaelic Light Horse on the way. Okay, attack him. It's too late to form diamond. Oh well. Attack these guys. You guys flank them. Elephant, come here. And everyone else is doing a good job. Guys, you pile on here. You too. Hoplites are approaching, so we want to disengage. But if we disengage, we're going to take massive losses from these horses pursuing us. The ballista wiped out. Excellent. Come here. Okay, you pull back. We need to get out of here. We don't want to fight these hoplites. Instead, we'll wait for this guy to chase us and crush him with our two cavalries. Okay, attack him now.
The gods are with us.
How they're looking? 58. Ballista keeps shooting his general. Right, Elephant, how about you come here and wipe out these slingers? And guys, you flank them. We are bombing their shielded side. This is absolutely brutal. We're also bombing them in the back here. This works so well. Guys, going to hoplite wall. Yeah, this cavalry has enough. One of you, deal with these slingers. Elephant, attack these slingers. How berserk? From what? No one's shooting him. What is this? How can he go berserk? Did we cause friendly fire with our peltas? I don't think so. Also lost quite a few elephants. This looks to be a disaster in the making. Okay, need to be careful here. Really careful. We really don't want to lose this guy. General dead. Excellent. You come here and attack slingers. All Ballista is doing this battle is just shooting his general, and this seems to be working rather well. Okay, Elephant back under control. Attack these guys. We won here. Guys, you move here. The two of you are enough to wipe out this stuff. We dealt with these slingers. You come back then. All the hoplites in the hoplite wall. Yeah, excellent. Celtic slingers. Not gonna help them. crush them. Right, all the shooters, come here. Ballista, how are we doing? How many of these hoplites left? 80. Okay. Elephants, attack these slingers now. Perhaps we should deal with his general before we start shooting this blob. Okay, they're disengaging with another hoplite. We need to get out of here with the elephant. Oh, this is now heavy fire aimed at his main guy. We're holding well here, excellent. Slingers and hoplites. Okay, elephant, get out of here. You lost enough elephants already. Okay, we won here, excellent. Guys, come closer. Ballista, can you start shooting the other hoplite? Guys, you go behind them. You need to deal with this annoying slinger. It's only 30 of them, so not a big deal. You come closer. You come here. Yeah, both generals dead. Excellent. Okay, you now crush the slinger. But make sure you go around the hoplites. Yeah, this guy's done. It's only 30 of them left. Yeah, it's over. Okay. So brutal. Okay, attack the slingers. You keep shooting this guy. Elephant, you stay out of it. You guys come here and here. You come here, you can pile on. They have only 3 units left. They are pretty much done. Start shooting them. Yeah, you're too close to the hoplites. Pull back. And also you're under fire from our own ballista. You know what? Just shoot the hoplites with these 4 guys instead. It looks like there's just one guy, and he also almost has enough. Shattered. We won. Wasn't even close. Yeah, it turns out stealing a fort is a good strategy. Gonna continue and wipe them out. Alright, stealing the fort successful. We wiped absolutely everyone out. Gonna release them. Monula rank 7, nice. Okay, so there's nothing in Bibracte. We could take it, but there are some very serious reasons not to. First of all, there's this 14 stack. They have also this and this. Oh, Rome is already there. Wow. And there's Rome here. For all we know, they could have a full stack here. Massalia can have another stack here, and these guys can have a stack here. Might be in a really uncomfortable position if we take it. It's not like this army is super strong. It's strong, but not amazingly so. Right, grab this and this. We do have walls though, and artillery here. And if you don't take it now, the garrison will rebuild. We're actually in pretty decent shape with this stack. But then we also need to defend Nemossos and Burdigala with only 2 armies, which might be tricky because these guys might move by the sea. And there could be attack at Nemossos, and already we have 1 army stretched between the 2. And if we defend Bibracte with him, who says Rome will not go this way? I don't know, it seems premature. Yeah, it's a nice city, but it's not spectacular. It's only making 1800 gold is actually pretty good. Can we even disengage? We should, right? Because there's no garrison. I'm going to pull back. I don't think it's a good idea. I think we'll be in massive trouble if we do that. Just double time away from...
Any man who drops is left behind.
Yeah, exactly. Can you slow this guy down? Try. No success. Oh well. And now we need to come here with this guy to block this path so they can't nip Nemossos. Also upgrade this whole lot. And let's get you Drill Master 2. Oh, another level up, okay. And what else do you want? Bureaucrat. Make you into a bureaucrat. Okay, so they didn't attack here. Let's get a little bit closer and see what they've got. Still can't see. Okay, if we move any closer, we won't be able to fortify. So let's fortify here. That means no replenishment, as we are in enemy territory. But we have pikes. Pikes in the fort should be pretty invincible. And the big question, where did that big fleet go? Okay, you crack on. At least with this 5th army here, we'll be able to start expanding more aggressively. Wait, this other guy has Drill Master, right? So we'll just transfer the armies over, and this means we can make you into another commander. So grab this and some replenishment, and whatever, just get this. Yeah, and what do we do about this Roman fleet? Until we know where it is, we can't really do much, so we're going to stay put. Why don't we also take a look at Syracuse. Are they building second stack? They are. And they also have a small fleet. Perhaps we should move here and invite them to attack us with everything they've got. Because I'm sure we can beat this fleet and these 2 stacks of transports. How about you? You have 9. You need to recruit another 5. And then what do we do with you? We could send you along with a fleet and take the islands. But also probably it's smarter to take out Syracuse first. Then we fight Rome on land. But we already fight Rome on land here. And it's not like we have massive advantage on the sea either, because we only have 16 fleets per stack, 16 ships per fleet, and we've already seen a much stronger fleet from them. Okay, if you double time, you're still not able to support Corrales. Okay, then we leave you inside and just hire more troops. Going to get a little bit of cavalry. Maybe cavalry is a bad idea, because we are likely to auto-resolve with this army. Maybe we just load on get 1 ballista and more of these guys. They are really strong. Yeah, then we get 2 slingers and replace this guy with someone more capable. And that should be it. Okay, now, we have a mighty garrison here. Even though it's not fully healthy, it should be strong enough. I think we should move this army out and hide it. So next turn we have an option of taking Genoa. And if we take Genoa, it also makes sense to take Bibracte. But we really need fleet to defend from these guys. Nah, stay put. Just stay where you are for now. We are trying to do too many things at once. Overexpansion always ends badly. Okay, we now know these guys. Let's declare on them, and also this. Okay, war count looks much better now, about 16 wars. How about politics? What is this? 30% risk? What happened? Right, first of all, these guys, conservatives. Right, marry him off, promote the wife. 24, still bad. Send her... Wait, gather loyalty or secure loyalty is the cheapest, right? Because it's for 5 turns and it gives plus 10. So do this first. How are we looking now? 7%. And the issue is with landowners. Our pals landowners. Okay, marry him off. Promote the wife. Down to 1%. Yeah, 1% over many turns will still result in a rebellion. So let's... secession. So let's promote him too. And we're down to 0. Okay, we can even... Nah, we shouldn't be embezzling. It's not like we need money anyway, right? Look, we are sitting on 8k and making 14.5 every single turn. We should maybe stop this embezzlement scheme and just build up that loyalty. Okay, we scrapped these 2 barracks. What do we need? Public order looks fine, so we don't need temples, so whatever makes most money. Now, here's the thing. Mine might be slightly better in isolation, but every single woman in a family, and that includes these, gives 3% wealth every single promotion. Wait, this is wealth from entertainment. Okay. So we should be building the yellow buildings. These ones. Okay. And the other one should be this. Okay, so that 80 will probably be more like 200 with all the passives from family tree. Plus taxes. Yeah, okay. Right, here we want library, the +5 building and improved Balhamon. And we're out of money, so just make sure we're at war and let's crack on. Okay, they came with 2 legions, just look at them. 2 crap stacks full of Hastati boys. A Triari general, a pile of crap and a couple of velites, not even a single cavalry. Here doesn't look much better. This army is horrible and this is even worse. But there's 6,000 of them versus less than 2k of our guys. The auto-resolve doesn't like us at all, of course it doesn't. And yet, I'm pretty comfortable we can win this. Make sure to subscribe.